myself as God accept me. See, ain't nothing wrong with putting a little makeup on, a rouge on, and making yourself better. Looking at enhancing your life and enhancing yourself. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Paint looks better on a house. So what I'm saying is this is not based on, see, that don't give me my affirmation. That just make me look good before my spouse or whoever. Say, I accept myself as God has made me. When you accept yourself, you respect yourself. I say, when you accept yourself, you respect yourself. I say, when you accept yourself, you respect yourself. And when you respect yourself, you don't let nobody else walk over you. You don't let nobody else do whatever they want to do, because I accept me. The problem is people don't accept who they are. And so they let other people disrespect them. No, here's the line. I accept myself, and I'm not going back to that. In order to accept yourself, you got to love yourself. And you got to have a healthy love for yourself. You cannot love another person if you don't love yourself. How can you expect people to love you? You don't even love yourself. That's the problem. We don't love ourselves. We don't love ourselves. And the Bible says love others as you love yourself. You can't love nobody if you don't love you.
You take it back now.
Say, I love myself.
I love myself.
And watch this. I'm not in love with myself. I love myself, but I'm not in love with myself. Every time I'm primping in them, oh man, I look good. Primping in, I mean, you got some men that think they look better than their wives. She down there getting her nails, and he getting his nails. He getting his eyebrows. He putting a little root. I mean, what's going on here? Well, men don't look like men. I say, accept myself as God has made me. When you accept yourself, you respect yourself. You're not going to let anybody else disrespect you. When you accept yourself.
You won't wreck yourself.
Now, God does not want us to think more highly. But he didn't say don't think high of yourself. But don't think more. Say more highly. More highly. There was this one person that had such a high opinion, an inflation opinion of himself. I mean, just real high-minded. Thought he was, as we say, a bag of chips and all that. And one of his friends whispered to the other friend and said, if we could buy this person for what he is worth and sell him for what he thinks he is worth, we could make a fortune. And you know somebody like that? If we could buy this person for what they're worth and sell them for what they think they're worth, somebody had some inflated thinking about them. They believe in their own press report. You ever have people that, you see the American Idol, and they say, okay, what you gonna sing? And they say, I'm gonna sing something about Stevie Wonder or whatever, and and you thinking, my God, my Sharia Moore, they gonna sing that. You just thinking, man, they gonna really sing this song. Now, how did they get to the level of getting in there in American Idol thinking they could sing? Somebody lied to them all through their life. And when they open up their mouth, my Sharia Moore, somebody lied to them. See, they believed their own press report and thought they could sing. Tell people the truth. You got an inflated opinion about yourself. Now I'm closing with this. We cannot earn, neither do we deserve anything from God. We cannot earn. Now y'all need to hear this. You cannot earn neither do we deserve anything from God. The reason why God does things for us is not because we've earned them or we deserve them. Watch this now. The reason why he does them is because you are worth it. And so God gives it to you because he loves you. See, you are worth it to God. Now, you may not be worth it to the other person. Think about this.
That's it.
I wouldn't pay that much for it. See, you ever bought something and somebody said, man, I wouldn't pay that much. See, you wouldn't pay. How much would y'all pay for me? Couple nickels? Yeah. But see, here's the thing about it. What God did is he broke the bank. He gave everything for me. I wouldn't give that much. God gave everything for you. That means if God paid it all, that means to him, I'm worth it. And if I'm worth it, I don't have to earn it. I don't have to deserve it. And you know you got some kids and they cannot make straight A's. You know that some of them can't make straight A's. You say, well, I'm going to take you to, what's the place in Florida? Disney World. But you got to make all straight A's before I take you. And so if they make all straight A's, they have what? They have earned it. So they deserve it. But let's say they didn't make straight A's and they made a couple B's and a couple C's and you take them anyway. You don't take them because they earned it or deserve it. You take them because they're worth it and you love them. You can't earn it. You can't deserve it. But because you're worth it and I love you, I'm going to give it to you. I say because you are worth it. And because I love you, I'm going to give it to you. Are you hearing what I'm saying? And so God has called us to high price premium living. And see, God knows we are worth it. If we was not worth it, Jesus wouldn't have came. If it wasn't but one soul in the earth, Jesus would have came and died for him. Why? Because your soul is worth dying for. So you can't earn it. You can't deserve it. Don't try to do enough to earn it. You can't earn it. The devil trying to make us think, oh, you can earn this. You can't earn God's love. He give it to you because he knows you are worth it and he loves you. So he gives it to you. And so because you are worth it, God now calls you to live a worthy life. The Bible said walk worthy of your vocation, of what you was called. See, when you walk worthy, you understand I don't drop below the dignity of God. See, I'm in the royal family and I don't step out of my dignity, my royalty. See, there's some things where you just don't step out of. You don't dignify yourself. See, you walk a certain way, and I'm not going to dignify. Somebody make a negative comment about you. See, I'm not going to even dignify that because you're not going to get me up in that. Do you understand what I'm saying? When somebody try to pull you back to the slum of life, oh no, I'm not going there. I'm a king. I'm not going out there with my royal robe. So God has already told you who you are, so you can start walking in who you are. You're already that way. You can't buy that. You can't earn it. You can't. God gave it to you. And now it's up to us to walk in who we are. Give the Lord a hand clap. Stand to your feet. Y'all look at that clock.